J.J. Abrams, the visionary behind Star Wars Episode 7 and Felicity, comes a reboot impossible not to enjoy. Unless you're William Shatner. Star Trek. The cool new franchise that used time travel gobbledygook to throw away 50 years of canon. But who cares? Cause Star Trek is awesome again. Meet Nero.
Hello.
A Romulan out for vengeance after his home planet is destroyed. He'll be given a second chance to save his species when a black hole sends him back in time. But instead of warning his planet about their impending doom, he'll drift around waiting in space for 25 years. Come on, they don't have phones in space. But there's one man who can stop him. Captain Pike, who's quickly captured, leaving only one other man. Commander Spock, who quits after an emotional breakdown.
I have been emotionally compromised.
Leaving only one other man who can stop him. Captain James T. Kirk, an angry drunk who is accepted into Starfleet without any paperwork, background checks, or medical evaluations. Come aboard as Kirk commands the USS Enterprise, the Federation's heavily armed Apple store, full of Mac geniuses who rise through the ranks, not because of service or aptitude, but because of things like the flu.
Where's Helmsman McKenna?
He has lungworms, sir.
I'm Hikaru Sulu.
Death.
Dr. Puri was on deck 6. He's dead.
Then you have just inherited his responsibility as Chief Medical Officer.
Gross incompetence.
Sir, I'm not sure I can distinguish the Romulan language from Vulcan.
Uhura, relieve the lieutenant.
And sheer proximity to a clean uniform. Experience a film that made nerds cry, nerds cheer, and nerds go, huh? Explore a brand new Star Trek universe that takes all the Star Trek aliens you know and love and doesn't show any of them. Instead, witness big eyes, long face, tic-tac eyes, and tan mom. Prepare to be blown away by what was essentially J.J. Abrams' Star Wars demo reel. It's a saga that asks all the important questions, like, why does Chris Pine make this same stupid face every time he gets punched? And, oh, Winona Ryder's still working? So blast off into a new era of actually watchable Star Trek films, filled with action, excitement, and lens flares. And even more flares. Seriously, how can anyone even see on this ship? Starring Zap Brannigan, Spork, oh my, Space Natiri, Mike Tyson, no one's favorite, Keith Urban, Groundskeeper Willie, Tyler Perry's Tyler Perry, and Old Spork. Star Trek. Man, that was cool. So how long until they reboot Next Generation? Man, that is gonna be radical.